Now, a severe weather alert.
We continue to track some severe thunderstorms across parts of east central Oklahoma right now. Henrietta, you've been hit hard tonight. That hail was impressive earlier, up to tennis ball size hail in the Henrietta area. That continues. Of course, that was around about 4 to 6 o'clock this evening, so earlier this evening. Now just dealing with heavy rain, a lot of lightning associated with this storm heading towards Lake Eufaula area. The potential for some large hail does exist with this storm as we look at hail detector, and we're seeing the potential for damaging winds as well, heading towards Indianola, heading towards the through the Rayford area right now, down towards Crowder. So potential for up to 65 to 75-mile-an-hour winds with this, and the possibility for some quarter-size hail as this storm continues to track to the southeast towards the Reams area and bug tussle eventually into portions of Pittsburgh County over the next several hours. So pretty significant storm. Then we have showers and thunderstorms in the metro region right now, not severe, producing very heavy rainfall. Let's go check in with meteorologist Michael Sager, who's watching this storm in the metro. Michael, just a lot of rainfall associated with this one.
Yeah, exactly right, Mike. Thankfully, with the storms now in the metro, nothing severe with that, but the heavy rain will be something, and we'll have to watch for that lightning as well. This is the view here. We're working our way right along Sheridan, and we just came through 43rd and Sheridan. Haven't quite seen the heaviest rain yet on this part of town, but sometimes, as those of you that are familiar with this area, that can get a little flooded anytime you get some heavy rain moving through. But again, right now in Tulsa, what we're seeing is mostly just rain and lightning, not too much severe, although those winds may get a little gusty at times as the storm moves through. Earlier, when we were in Okmulgee, we had a lot of heavy rain and some incredible street flooding, some high water on the streets in Okmulgee that the amount of rain there was just coming down in buckets. But thankfully, right now, at least where we are here on Sheridan, not dealing with anything like that. But we're going to watch these storms as they come through the metro. It's, again, some lightning and some thunder, some gusty winds and some heavy rain. It does look like the severe threat in the metro winding down as this continues to move on through.
That's right, Michael, and I appreciate your update. A lot of lightning. I know it sounds loud, hearing thunder here at the station as well. But overall, though, just a heavy rain event now in the metro. Can't roll an isolated severe thunderstorm down south. That thunderstorm continues to track south. Again, meteorologist Brandon Wholey has been side by side with me watching these storms. Let's check in with him with your weather and your forecast.
Thank you so much, Mike. You can see we do have a lot of lightning here in Brookside. This is all part of Wade's RV Weather Camera Network. Wow, that is quite impressive. Before the system today, we knocked out 92 degrees officially at the Tulsa International Airport. 94% height in there on the relative humidity. 76 degrees in Bartlesville, upper 60s in Okmulgee. Lots of rain there today, and 86 in McAllister, much warmer down towards the south. Future track radar in the cloud cover. Overnight tonight, the continuation of scattered showers and storms, limited strong to severe threats, so lots of rainfall, heavy at times across eastern Oklahoma, ending by early tomorrow morning. Lots of cloud cover for your Sunday, mostly cloudy skies, maybe a few showers and storms from time to time working in from the west, but a totally different story tomorrow compared to what we're experiencing right now across green country. Flood watch has been issued by the National Weather Service, eastern Oklahoma. In total, out of the system, 1 to 3 inches, locally 4 to 6 inches until 7 o'clock early tomorrow morning. We're dipping things down into the upper 60s, that 100% chance of rain and storms tonight. Southeasterly winds 5 to 15 miles per hour. Some occasional higher gusts from time to time. We do have those temperatures from the 60s to right around 70. Tomorrow will be cooler on the back side of the front, 80 degrees. East southeasterly winds between about 5 and 15. Daytime highs from the low to the mid 80s. The average for this time of year is 82. Here's your latest 10-day forecast. Big, quiet stretch on the way next week. Lots of sunshine. High temperatures into the 80s and overnight lows anywhere from the low to the mid 60s.